Hey guys, and welcome back to Pops Behalf. I'm Jess,
I'm Leanne.
and it's been a while. So we're doing our sporadic videos. We happened to order the boxes of fun from Fundays, so we figured it would be a good time to jump back and do a quick video. Life update. We are officially Pops with the Hoffs now. And yeah, we've had so far a really good couple of months. Again, we're gonna keep being sporadic with our videos, but probably next month we'll start back up on Whatnot more regularly. We're still on Instagram. You can still find us there. Apologize for the background noise. We do have our AC running. It is hot, so we will not be turning that off today for filming. Before we jump into our boxes of fun, of which we ordered full, I do have a pickup. These are some pops that we've been wanting for a while.
I have no idea what they are.
And I happened to snag them for a really good deal.
You want me to open it?
No, I want you to close your eyes because I'm going to hand you some.
Oh, look at the cats.
Okay. Hopefully they were packed well. I'm a little concerned. I hear some jiggling. They were not packed very well.
Ugh. And that box is not in good shape.
I'm going to be reaching out to the person who sent them
Yikes.
because there's not a single bubble wrap. Not a bubble in sight.
Yikes.
So that's concerning to me.
Yeah, and that box was not in good shape.
And they were in hard stacks that were not taped shut, so one of the lids popped off. So I'll hand you one. And then I'm going to pull out the second one because it's the one the lid popped off of.
Are these something for a set that we already have, or just a set we've been wanting to get?
A set we already have. We currently have one pop from this set.
Is it Shrek?
Yes.
Puss.
How'd you guess?
I don't know. Something just said Shrek.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to take these out and double check condition because I got condition pics before, but they were not packed well. I will be giving feedback to the seller.
There's a piece of tape on this side.
I realized after this box, this is the one that had popped off, there was a piece of scotch tape on one side.
I think this one might have broken too, because there was tape.
But there was no bubble wrap, and I'll have to see condition later and reach out to the seller. Even if the condition is somehow good, I need to reach out to the seller because that packing was not it.
Yeah. It's like a Mercari pickup.
No, it was someone from the community.
Oh.
Someone we know. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them after I check condition on these guys. It was a really good deal, and we had been wanting. We actually have Donkey, and this person only had Shrek and Puss for sale. So I was like, "Oh, great! Like
Perfect.
we're missing the two."
I wish they had a Lord Farquaad.
That would be
so
hilarious. But yeah, this is the original Shrek set. So this one is from 2015. It still has the original Hot Topic barcode on for Puss. That one's from 2016. I think that was the final year they printed that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at these. I was really excited to show these to you.
I mean, I'm still excited.
Yeah. But I'll definitely be reaching out to them. Because this, being the way it was packed,
Yeah, still a cool pickup though.
yeah, still a cool pickup. Alright, Fundays boxes. I've seen some of the spoilers. You haven't seen very many spoilers.
Which
I'm
two do you
assuming.
want?
At random, it's okay. Just hand me random. We got 4 boxes. We did open the outer box, so I was able to see that we didn't get any in person because the side of the box spoils if there's in person or not. But I don't know what the bundles are. I tried to avoid looking at that.
These are very well taped.
They are. I'm excited to see though. So one of the pops that's a possibility, and I'm hoping we pull for you, is Freddy as Zuko. It actually has a really cool mold. They had an in-person version of it, but honestly I think the at-home box one looks better.
What was the difference?
The in-person one was like all red and orange, like the whole mold was, versus like the at-home one is like regular colors.
Yeah.
And looks, in my opinion, better. Alright, good packaging, Funko.
Yeah.
On the outside at least.
It's about time.
Yeah. So each box should have 3 pops and a soda. It is interesting. Someone pointed this out. All of these boxes say not for sale before July 25th, which is during San Diego Comic-Con. So I wonder if originally they were going to do Fundays during Comic-Con, and then something kind of last minute changed their plans.
How do you want to start this? Soda or pops?
Let's do soda. Come on, soda.
Thank you.
Ready?
I don't know which is up and which. I think this is up.
Ooh. So I have the Freddy 1000 piece. So they're all Funimation themed. But this is my first time seeing the new cans in person.
I have the 3000 piece Celestial Franny.
I managed to pick up on Whatnot the 250 piece Celestial Franny. So I'm excited to get that one in person to look at. Maybe we'll open those up in a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick randomly a pop. And my first pop is, ooh, Freddy Funko as Star-Lord.
Nice.
Now it is low damage from the sodas.
So is that one you're gonna keep since you do collect Marvel, even though you don't collect Guardians?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that. It's 1,500 pieces. I'm bummed that it's damaged, but you know, I guess I shouldn't expect much more.
My next one, not a keep for us, but not a bad one to resell for our friends. Freddy Funko's Leonardo.
Ooh.
That's kind of a fun one, even though we're not a turtle person.
Which piece count is that, Leo?
3,000.
Okay. There is a 500 piece Leonardo.
Honestly, it's a really cool mold. I like that he's all green. I think that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
We're not turtle collectors, but that's a cool one.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Alright, my next pop is... oh, Franny Funko, the Fanatic. Honestly, I might keep this one. I have the Hall H Freddy from when I went to Hall H.
Or would you rather keep that one or this one?
And it's a very similar mold. I'm kind of bummed they didn't put a piece count on her though.
Ooh, this one's a little crunched on the bottom from the soda.
Yeah.
As you can
so
see.
is mine. A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, it wouldn't be complete without a lantern.
Such a cheater.
I am a cheater, sorry. This is Freddy Funko as White Lantern 1000 piece.
So then maybe I'm not complete then because I didn't get a lantern.
Ooh.
I got Freddy Funko as Metalhead Glow in the Dark 2000 piece.
Nice. I've heard the glow on that one's really cool.
But does it rival Moon Knight?
Probably not.
I don't even know what this is from. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Must be a bad guy. I don't know. So I'm not a turtle person.
Alright, shall we do our second boxes? And then maybe we'll take a look at some of the sodas. More close up.
Well, you know, it's a lot better than last year when we had all the same boxes.
Yes, so far so good. We haven't had, besides the Franny, any dupes.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
you know,
I'd say one dupe. Okay.
Well, especially because they only had Franny, Proto, and Freddy. So, like, your chance of getting a dupe of at least one of them is pretty high.
Yeah. This box is a little crunched on the corner for mine. But I'm hoping, since there's a box within a box,
Within a box.
that it's not too bad. Doesn't look like it will affect it too much on the inside, but we'll see.
Now, it was interesting to watch this year because they kind of sat on the website for, I want to say about a week until the Fundays in-person event was happening, and then they sold out. So it was interesting. I feel like in years past, Fundays boxes have just kind of sold out instantly, but I'm glad they finally sold out. And honestly, this year we're getting some good characters, some good molds. So far so good.
Okay, I have my soda in hand. It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, might be. There's a Proto Godzilla one, like as a mold. That might be that one. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. The 3,000 piece Kaiju Proto. that one. The in-person one had a glow one.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's start with my first pop. I have, boop, my first dupe. It's gotta be a White Lantern.
Of course.
1,000 piece.
Well, I have the 2,000 piece Blue Lantern.
Okay, different lantern at least.
Can't believe they did so many lanterns. That was kind of a bummer.
That is kind of a bummer. It was a little bit like, did we really need all of them this year?
No. Next.
Alright. Next up, I've got, ooh, I might keep this one. Freddie Funko as Iron Man.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, 1,500 pieces.
That'd be cool if that was a glow in the dark and
Yeah.
it was his chest that glows like chest and eyes or something.
That would be cool. There was a diamond one at the in-person event.
Ooh.
It's of course got a little damage, but not bad. It'll be fine in a protector.
Another damaged Franny.
Alright, and then my final pop is Mr. Freddie Funko in his little con outfit with some damage on the bottom from the soda. Per usual.
Stop peeking.
Okay.
Did you already see it?
No.
We got
Ooh,
Freddy as Zuko.
nice.
Yeah, that is a cool one.
We might actually have quite a few keeps this year.
I know.
That's
I like
an
last
improvement.
year. Yeah.
That's a cool mold.
Yeah.
See, that's why I liked this one better. You can see so many details on it.
I love the flames on the hands there too.
It was interesting. So they did 2 Avatar Freddy characters. They did Freddy as Zuko and then Franny as
Azula.
Azula. I thought it was interesting they did Franny as Azula first versus like Katara or Korra.
I feel like it makes sense in the way that Freddy and Franny are siblings.
True. So
And
that makes
Zuko
sense.
and Azula are siblings.
True. Would you want Azula or are you good with Zuko?
I mean, if we like happen across it, I wouldn't say no. But I know it's a very limited piece count.
There's an at-home one.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, if we stumble across it, sure. But I'm not gonna feel like my collection is incomplete without it.
Well, you want to open some sodies, show off some new forms?
Sure. Well, I'll let you do Proto because I know he's your fave.
Okay.
You want to do Proto and Franny because they're your faves now? Or is Freddy your fave still?
Oh, I'll do Freddy still.
Okay, I'll do Franny. I'm assuming we don't need to open both Protos.
No, we don't. Yeah, I might need to do
It's
that.
weird with the barcode
Yeah, the
on here
barcode is
too.
so thick.
Yeah.
Would you mind doing the honors, my love? Just do this one too. Oh, we'll see. I probably won't keep that Franny since we're gonna get the limited one. But it'll be cool to see it in person.
Yeah.
Because it's been a minute since we've gotten to open a new soda.
Well, it's been a while since there's been a soda.
But the can design, I think, is kind of cool.
Yeah, and I like that they still put the new sticker on here.
Yeah.
They did the crinkly bags.
Oh, yeah, let's see. So I'm going to show the Pog off first. This is Dark Met Freddy, 1 of 1,000. Pog art looks cool.
And blue Celestial Franny, 1 of 3,000.
These are the same bags they had for Avatar Cooler? Is that right?
I think it was like peanuts or
Peanuts
something,
Cooler?
right?
It might have been Peanuts, you're right. Okay, this is pretty badass, I have to say.
Badass.
That one, not so much. That one is very Sailor Moon
Yeah.
reminiscent. But look at this dark Mecha Freddy.
Bad ass.
It's just the colors.
Badass.
I haven't seen this one even like online very much, so that's cool to see. And the details are really cool.
Yeah.
He's got really good details. He's very hefty. He's a hefty soda.
They're all a little on the
Heftier
hefty
side.
side.
This might be a keep for me. I wasn't sure if I'd keep the Freddy or not.
Yeah.
Because we do have, a lot of Freddy setters. But this one's mold is pretty cool. I might keep it.
You keeping a Freddy?
I know.
Unheard of.
Shocking. I didn't pick up any of the in-person Freddies. I wanted to wait and see like what we get online or in our boxes. The only thing I picked up from the in-person Fundays was the 250 piece Franny, just because that is the lowest piece count soda ever. Like even the Chase Freddies from like social media and like the super low piece counts are 300 and something.
I thought there was some from like the like gold pirate proto and gold
500 piece. And there is a 500 piece Freddy from this year as well. But this is the lowest piece count soda ever. My soda peeps, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm fairly certain because it's even lower than the She-Ra Chase and the Slee Stack Chase. All right, and then this is gonna be Kaiju Proto. So this is Kaiju Proto 103,000. This one had a lot of variants, I know. There was like a green one, there was a glow one from the show. A lot of different ones. But he is a hefty boy because he's basically Godzilla for Proto. Alright, here he is, Kaiju Proto.
He looks yucky.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this mold.
It's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite either. But that's okay. I know a lot of people do like it.
I was gonna say I see the appeal, but personal.
Feels weird.
Yeah, I see the appeal, but personal preference.
Right.
Not my personal favorite.
Honestly, I might not even keep them.
He's a scaly.
Yeah. All right, what'd you think, babe? Those are our 4 boxes.
Yeah, I mean they were good. I again don't love the odds of getting a lantern because first of all, who cares about that character? Second of all, why do we need like 8 different colors of it?
I mean that is true to the comics. So that many colors of it.
I know,
but
still, nobody wants it. No one wants it at all. But I mean, other than that, I think there was good variety, and I mean, like the Fundays stuff. We're not really big anime fans, so a little less appeal there. But obviously, like the molds were cool, and I can appreciate that. The Zuko was cool. So yeah, I mean, I feel like they had a wide spread of interest from anime to, Avatar is an anime, but it's not really. So cartoons.
Yeah.
To like, Freddy, Franny mascots, to DC, to whatever else is out there.
Yeah. No, I am very happy with our polls. I like that we got not the same box. Because I know in years past that's been a thing where they pull from the same pile and then you end up with multiple of the same boxes.
Yeah.
So I'm glad this year they seem to at least spread the love from the piles. So you got different boxes. Yeah, the Fundays sodas aren't our thing so much, but it was cool to see sodas still here. I wish they would come up with a way to better protect the pops from the soda. While the actual packaging to protect the pops from like the outside world was really good, like the double boxing and all of that, perfect. The fact that the sodas are in that double box and are just wrapped in paper does not stop the metal from banging into the thin cardboard.
They should put it, because they have like the soda sorter boxes,
right.
So I don't know why they just don't put that in there.
Or even like 2 pieces of cardboard just between the soda and the pops, like making just a little L to protect it. That would go a long way, I think. I wish that the mascots had a piece count. In years past, they've all had piece counts because, like, Fundays has X number of boxes, let's say 20,000. And then each mascot has, 4,000 or whatever, if they have 4 mascots or, whatever they're doing. So I wish they had done that this year. The fact that they don't have any piece count on the mascots feels a little weird. It makes it seem like you don't know how many total boxes there are. Overall, though, I really liked some of the molds. I'm really excited that we got keepers.
Yeah.
I know I will for sure be keeping the Freddy as Iron Man. I might keep the Freddy as Star-Lord. You're going to be keeping the Freddy as Zuko.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, this is the first year in a while where we've gotten multiple, we're like, yes,
Yeah.
that's awesome. We're keeping it.
So hopefully this is Funko going back on the right track, because
Yes.
last year or so they haven't been doing well.
Yes. So I am pleased with what I've seen. I am curious to see what they do with Fundays going forward. I've never gone to the event, but it was such a staple at Comic-Con. I go to San Diego Comic-Con every year. Even though I've never gone to Fundays, I've never gotten lucky enough for tickets. Like, it's always such a draw that it's weird that this year they won't be there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there was a lot of competition with Rocky Moto and with Thrilljoy being there, and them each doing a party of sorts at Comic-Con. I hope that those that went to the in-person event in Los Angeles had an awesome time. It seemed like they did. But I feel like, I don't know, it feels weird to have it back at Funko Hollywood when it's been such a staple at Comic-Con for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. If you went to the in-person event, let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. Was it comparable caliber-wise to the San Diego events, or did it feel a little smaller scale? Because, I mean, Funko Hollywood, we've been there. It's not that big of a building. You can't have as big of a scale, I feel like. But yeah, just let us know in the comments. And also, let us know if you got Fundays boxes and what your favorite pulls were from the box. What is your favorite pull of the day?
I mean, obviously Zuko. It's the only one that I'm personally keeping.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably going Freddy as Iron Man. I was, like, in the back of my mind hoping that we would pull that one. And we did. The rest of them that we're not keeping will end up on our Whatnot. I'm probably not going to do a Whatnot show until after San Diego Comic-Con. So, like, towards the end of July or beginning of August, just because I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con. We've been busy. And so we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for stopping by. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.